Good morning, beautiful people. I am up and rolling. I'm hydrated this morning. I drank some bottled water. I've also started cleaning house at 6:20 this morning. My husband is up. He is sitting up in his walker this morning. And I want to thank my friend for letting us borrow one of her older walkers so that way my husband has somewhere to sit and be safe. Because I have his gait belt on him, I kind of loosely wrap it around his the borrowed walker from my friend, so that way if he has a moment, it'll give me a chance to get up and spring into action, so that way he doesn't hurt himself by sliding up out of the walker and hurting himself. So, and plus his retired service dog, retired people, she's retired, seizure alert service dog. And this baby, she turns around, she is on it when it comes to him. Still to this day, isn't she, John?
Yes. No matter what.
No matter what. You know, she loves you. And, you know, with her being a cattle dog, she is Border Collie and Red Heeler mix. So it kind of gives her, she loves to work. She loves to work. Lay down, Rocky. And then, of course, I got the lazy one. Livestock guardian dog. Lazy. Even though he's only half. Not too sure about the other half. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Maybe he's got some kennel dog up in him. Because he kind of... When I first got him, he was... How old? 3.5 months. It was about 16 weeks. No. About 14 weeks. 14. Yeah, he was about 14 weeks, and he was playing outside with my husband's kettle dog just before we even retired her. She's out there putting the kettle dog's moves up on him. 2 days later, he's putting the kettle dog moves up on her. Oh, today I'm using the gloss by Mr. Jeffrey Sturr and his cosmetic company, Heaven's Gate. I hope that's the right way. I can't see that far. I'm gonna go to the eye doctor. Oh, I hate going. Then I put that thing up against my eye and blow in the air, and I'm like, startles me every single time. They know it's coming.
It does mean the same way. But that's how they check for cataracts.
No, that's how they get the dirt and everything above your eyeball. And I'm like, I know it's coming, but as soon as, just thinking about it, I'm freaking out. I'm like, but that's beside the point. I do not like going to the eye doctor. I'd much rather go to the dentist than the eye doctor. I can't stand going to the eye doctor. I love my eye doctor. It's just somebody out there looking in. Then it just makes you feel more blind. Read line 5 and you're going, huh? What? Line 5? And I'm like, let me move this way, and I kind of look, and I'm like, line 5? Really? And I'm trying to look through the little thing, and they're adjusting and everything. Really? And I got my little purple jasper earrings on. My husband had bought these for me a few years ago. What was it for, my birthday or Mother's Day? Mother's Day. And he goes, what do you want? I said purple jasper. I didn't say earrings, I didn't say necklace, I didn't say ring, I didn't say bracelet, I just said purple jasper. It could have been a raw stone, it could have been a smoothed out stone, it could have been anything. But he looked up on Etsy. Etsy has got some darn good bargains up on there. He looked up on there and he saw a deal. 2 pairs of these purple jasper earrings, $10. $10. So in other words, I got 2 sets for $10, $5 a piece. I got the other. Where's the other one? It's somewhere around here. I'm not even gonna worry about it. So, and this month was our wedding anniversary. How long have we been married?
11 years?
13.
Oh, okay.
Off by 2, but you're almost there. Yeah. And he is still seeing the doctor. He's got an appointment next week. And we're gonna get down to the bottom of what this is. One way or another, we are getting down to the bottom of it. I don't care. I am my husband's advocate, and I'm gonna go and advocate for him to make sure that they are running every test A through Z and then back again. We're gonna find out what's going on with him. And we're gonna make sure that he's gonna be okay. Oh, your left leg is swollen today. Your right one too, but your left leg, if I can see it from here, it's swollen. I can see it from here. So, but tell me what y'all are doing today. Leave it down below in the comment section. And I want to say, I don't know if I already did. 1 cup of coffee today, people. I broke down. I couldn't take the headaches no more. It was giving me such a brain fart anyways. But I had realized that somebody had given me a $50 donation up on Cash App. I didn't say thank you to the person, but I want to immensely tell you thank you for the donation.
Yes. Thank you. That helped.
My husband even. And I want to say, I appreciate these donations, tips, whatever you want to call them. A cup of coffee for me, for my husband, or, snacks for my service dog. His little snacks, his little treats for him. He loves his salmon. He loves salmon. But he loves it. He loves salmon. I've never had a problem with his skin, his fur. And we live up in Texas. The other Pyrenees that are around the area, some of them have some pretty bad skin. And it's unintentional because it's swampy here, and all that fur just holds in that heat. Their skin can't breathe, and before you know it, they're ending up with a bad rash. They're irritated. It's bad. But with him, I'm blessed that he is not a limp ball from the dryer. Number 1, and number 2, with the salmon, it immensely helps his skin. With him, it's not going to help every Great Pyrenees or a Great Pyrenees mix. But even when he doesn't eat the salmon, I give him fish oil capsules. That helps him too. So, but he's my baby. He is my baby. I love him, I love him, I love him. So, I am trying to decide what else I'm going to teach him. He immensely taught me the other day. I had went downtown on Friday to go to the bank. On the way back, I'm walking back. Now, this is the other side town. They do not have sidewalks on every single section. And what sidewalks they have, also, they stop, and they don't have any more sidewalks within that section. Not even on the other side of the street. You would think that the older section would have complete sidewalks on each and every street. It's not how it is. So, but there's like a little bit of sidewalk, then none, then more sidewalk, especially by the bridge area. There is a sidewalk there, which I'm immensely grateful for. But he knew that the sidewalk was coming up by the bridge. He pulled me up on the sidewalk, John.
No way.
Yeah. He didn't actually pull me. He led me gently back up onto the sidewalk. Because we were walking on the ground, in that dirt area that's... Huh?
I said that little rinky dinky sidewalk.
But he knew it was a sidewalk. That we were up out of that grassy area, and my foot just cannot take walking that uneven ground and everything with my torn tendons. So he just gently led me back up over there to it, and hang on, people. I'm going to show you his handle. This is his handle. His handle. And it clips on to his harness. I have a vest also that it can clip on. But I don't like it because the harness one is up by his shoulders, and that's easier for him. The best one is down lower on his back, and then he's like looking around at me like, this is not sitting right. This is not where the handle goes. So, but yeah, our other dog, my husband's retired service dog, she never had a handle. Now, about a month ago, 2 months ago, I had the gear up on my dog. My husband had came up out, where were you? Bathroom, living room? When you were walking back up into the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had grabbed a hold of the service handle on my dog, and then he was walking with him. I said, how did it feel? He goes, it felt good. And I was like, yeah, and he's like right up against you to try to steady you when you're walking and everything. He goes, yeah. And it felt kind of funny for you at first.
Yeah, it did.
But then you kind of liked it. See, and that's what I mean. The next dog that we get for you, I'm going to have to train. I train. I'm not paying thousands of dollars for a dog that I can easily train myself to do the work, the task, for either for me or for my husband. So that way, as much weight as my husband has lost, significantly lost, he's always been up on the thin side, 145, 154 at the most. I don't even think you're $105 now.
Who knows?
I don't think so. But we're going to get you weighed next week at your doctor's appointment. We'll see. Where you're at now. Because we are strictly following what your doctor has prescribed for you in a diet. You know, a very high protein diet.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. So he is following that. Then the ER doctor prescribed you somewhat the same diet, but he wants you to throw in more healthy fats, avocados, olive oil, 1% milk. You know, he wants you to have more healthy fats within your diet. Plus, he was talking about your biggest nerve that leads from your brain down to your intestines, down to your lower intestines. So that way you can have this cycle of the good food and work more upon your mental health. And that's another reason why you're seeing your doctor next week, for your behavioral health, mental health. And because I started thinking about it, I was like, he's always been the active one. Talk loud, John. They can't hear your head nodding.
Yes.
But, active and everything. And now you're having to count more up on me to do everything. To take care of your cats. To take care of you. You know, and I told him, care deeply for my husband, but I gotta take some of the burden up off my shoulders, put it up on his shoulders, for him to make his doctor's appointments, schedule his Uber rides to and from your doctor, and stuff like that. I'll take care of his cats. I'll feed them 3 times a day. I'll clean out their litter box twice a day. Make sure that they got plenty of water on a daily basis. His cats are special.
Very.
Especially the Siamese. I don't wish a Siamese cat even up on my worst enemy.
He's not even full of Siamese.
No, he's not. But at night when he goes meowing through this house being a measer, you would think that he was 100% Siamese. Him and his wobbly blue eyes. So, but leave a comment down below, people. Tell me what you have been up to lately. What are you doing to try to cool up in this heat? My husband and I, we had a little Q&A going on here. I don't know if you really heard him that much during the video, but again, thank you, and immensely thank you to the person who gave us that $50 donation. Thank you.
Very thank you.
My husband said, very thank you. So, yes, and I am wearing a Jeffree Star, his brow product, Star Red. So, and yeah, I could wear a brown, I could do a black. I'm doing the red. And this morning when I put on the Olay up on my face, that's a given. This is going to be every single morning and every single night up on my face. Every single time.
And she got me to use it.
Yes, I do. He said she got me to use it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Sure did.
But I like the one with the
With the sunscreen up in it. You like that one more? Okay. And then I'm using this mixed in with the Olay. I just put it up in my hand and I smeared it all over my face. Give myself a little, somewhat looking like a natural glow. Somewhat. I like it. I like it. And this one is the glistening gold. I thought about getting the blue one, but then I was like, don't make me look deathly ill. Because I don't have that skin tone for the blue. Because my mom was olive complected. Her side of the family is black and Jewish. My dad's side of the family is Elmer's glue. So, that's not funny, John. I'm like, no, it's not. But I turned around and certain colors up on me are a no-go. Cannot do it. I can't. On certain colors. No, the colors red and purple and gold on me. Yellow gold. Or rose gold. Antique gold. Whatever you want to call it. As long as it's not white gold. White gold. Don't look it up on me. And just like silver, I'm highly allergic to silver. I can't do silver. Alright, beautiful people. If anybody wants to leave another donation, another tip, please do. We greatly appreciate that. And we will keep everybody up in our prayers. You'll come back now here.